A sports-focused chest binder. Is it any good? Be Who You Are binders have sent me 3 chest binders to review. This is another company that was suggested by my followers, so I was excited to get my hands on their garments. Today we will look at their binder extra in both short and long, and their new sports binder. These arrived promptly after dispatch in a cardboard box. I'm really fond of this packaging. It's clear, recyclable, and with all the relevant information. There is no mention of binding on the external package, though the brand name is listed. Starting with their short extra binder in black. This is similar to many other binders I've reviewed. It has a stiff cotton front panel and a stretchy, breathable back. This is a medium, and it's a little smaller than I would expect. Their sizing guides indicate that at 33 inches, I should fit the medium with a little room to spare, but this already feels pretty snug to me. I wouldn't want it any smaller. That being said, it is comfortable and I really like the armholes. They don't cut in and allow for easy movement without any side spillage. I tend to find racer backs work better for my body, but this is one of the first standard backs that doesn't feel like it cuts in at all. The deep neckline also makes it easy to hide. This offers 1.8 inches of compression, but it appears flatter than some of the others I've tried. I'm moderately aware of this compression, but it doesn't feel too tight. The outer material is a little scratchy, not terrible, but may need to be washed with fabric softener. The cotton front panel is fairly standard. A real star feature of this product is the seams. They are completely covered and lie flat against my skin. There was a bit of stray thread here, but overall this feels well made and smooth to wear. If you struggle with seams, this would be a good choice. There is a raised inner label, but that could be removed. I like the shape of this binder. It's a high cut and no material feels wasted, making it feel very compact. You may struggle if you have a larger chest, however, as these are only available up to a 4XL. There is a wide range of colours and prints to choose from and a lower compression version. At just over £36 without shipping, it's on the lower end and I believe pretty good value. This would be a great everyday binder for someone looking for impressive compression and smooth seams without a high-end price point. 8 out of 10. The longer extra binder has a lot of similar positive features to its shorter iteration. It offers 1.6 inches of compression. Again, it appears flatter than this. This is unsurprising, as this is essentially the shorter binder but with an additional vest over the top. Again, the armholes are roomy, the back breathable, and the low neckline disguisable. It's very comfortable and seems to be the right size for me. The cotton panel cuts off partway through the garment, meaning there is less compression around the stomach and hips. This has the bonus of making it easier to put on than other full-length binders. The lower part is also thinner, making it almost see-through. You would struggle to wear this without any form of outerwear over the top. It's long enough that it doesn't seem to ride up, though you might want to tuck it in just in case. The outer fabric is a lot softer than the shorter binder, while the cotton panel is about the same. Unlike the short binder, some of these seams are exposed, including the bottom edge and lower sides. Again, there's a raised label. This means it's about even for sensory needs. This is slightly more expensive at £40, however it is still one of the cheaper long binders I found. There is a smaller range of colours and it's available up to a 4XL. If you want a full-length binder in order to help alleviate hip dysphoria, then this won't be for you. If, however, you're looking for something light with good compression at a reasonable price, then this may be a great option. 8 out of 10. Finally, the sports binder. I was so excited to try this as it promises a binder that offers both compression and chest support thanks to its waistband. While there is a lot I like about this product, unfortunately I've had a couple of issues. The primary problem is that the waistband is just too tight. I've got a 33-inch chest but 28-inch ribs and I struggle to get this on. It may loosen with wear, but I wouldn't be able to work out in this at present as it is restricting my breathing slightly. The rest of the garment is a good size and I wouldn't want the top half to be any looser. Maybe this is just my body, but the proportions don't quite work for me. On to more positive elements. The sturdy cotton front panel does its job well, offering 1.9 inches of compression. Again, there is no side spillage and the narrow racer back leaves me free to move without any digging or rubbing. Other than the waistband, this feels really comfortable. I love the cut and overall design. I wish the neckline was a touch lower though. The fabric is pretty smooth, though I don't know how breathable it is when it comes to heavy sweating. The seams are covered except at the bottom along the band where they feel pretty rough. There feels like there's a lot more room for my chest here and I could see it working well if you had a larger chest, though again, be wary of limited sizing. At £32, it's a similar cost to a mid-range sports bra, and if you're a keen athlete, it may not be the right option at present. This binder needs a little work, but it has a lot of potential. All it needs is a little extra give in the waistband and maybe some TLC on the bottom seam to be a really great option for people who exercise. If you naturally have a smaller rib cage, then this may fit as it is, but at the moment for me, it's a 6 out of 10. Be Who You Are a queer-led team of 6 based in France. Their products and materials all come from France and you can even visit their showroom in person. They seem to offer eco versions of their binders, and while I'm not sure what this means, it does indicate that they consider the sustainability of their work. Their Their website is translated from French, and while there are a couple of odd bits of text, it's pretty clear. They offer a wide range of products and include a sizing guide. As mentioned, if you're between sizes, then you may wish to size up, as these seem to run a little small. There are not many models, but they do seem to showcase different ethnicities and body types. They offer international shipping with tracking and have a full refund and exchange policy. While the sports binder didn't quite land for me, the other two were definite hits. Be Who You Are seem to be selling good quality products for a reasonable price. Their local roots and neat finish set them apart as a great mid-range option, especially if you were based in Europe.